here from Salt, and today I'm catching up with Wallace, who's based in New York. How are you going, Wallace?
All good, thank you. All
That's
good over here.
good. And I believe we were just chatting that you were probably one of the last global sort of movements, if you like, that took place before
Yeah,
COVID kind of hit at its peak last year.
yeah. Caught the last plane out of Heathrow, so I was able to catch the very last flight. So it was definitely touch and go.
Wow, amazing. So why did you join Salt to start with, apart from the fact that you're going to end up in New York one day?
That's literally pretty much the
Oh,
reason. So to keep it very short and sweet,
there you go.
I got headhunted by a friend of mine that owns a rectorate called Madison Warner, and he basically just sold me on the idea of getting into recruitment. I wasn't really that kind of keen to get into recruitment, but I actually interviewed Ricky Burns, and I was like, get me the job at Salt. I really like it here. It's not what I
Wow.
expected.
Yep.
And he said, okay. And kind of literally the rest is history. I
Wow.
would Salt above a lot of other agencies that I'd interviewed at. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Fantastic. Our win,
yeah.
obviously. Yeah. And what sort of surprised you the most about coming into Salt?
Is the fact that, as I said, in the interview process, it wasn't what the other agencies were like. And then kind of starting like my first couple of weeks, I realized that, you are treated as an adult, you're trusted to kind of just get on with the job. And, not being micromanaged is like a big thing for me.
Yeah.
But saying that you're not just kind of left to your own devices. If you need support, if you need help, it's always there, like at a drop of a hat, which for me, that was very surprising, coming from a very kind of orthodox sales kind of background.
Yeah. Sometimes I call that the surround sound effect, where if you
Yeah,
need help, all of a sudden you've got everyone can kind of help,
yeah,
you know?
definitely, for sure.
Yeah. And sort of, has there been a Salt highlight?
Sole highlight for me would be actually not having any recruitment experience, not having any tech experience at all, and doing a placement in my first month. That was like a pretty big deal for me, for sure.
Yeah, fantastic. And how about another Salt location? Where would it be and why? And you've obviously gone London to New York, so now you've only got another, what's that, 11 locations to choose from.
For me, it would have to be Singapore. I visited there in 2019. I
Yep.
loved it. I loved the city. I loved the vibe. And the fact that I'd get a chance to kind of work with one of my favorite people, Jackie. Um, yeah, with all those kind of coming together, yeah, that would be definitely the one place that I'd go to next for sure if I had the
Yeah,
choice.
great. Well, that's what life at Salt's about, right?
Yeah,
One of the
exactly.
things, you can move around at different times. Yeah. Hey, Wallace, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Have a great
Anytime.
day, and I'll catch you
So,
next time.
do take care.
Cheers. See ya.